You can believe it. Earlier today, a bill that should have never been needed, to be honest, passed the House along party lines. Now, its function is to keep biological men out of women's sports in schools. Now, why we need a bill like this and something to do that is beyond me, but welcome to 2023, where we build back better. Now, of course, the Biden White House has promised to veto it immediately. Real shocker there. This comes because these are the people that intern at the White House.
Democracy's calling. See you, Daddy. Bye.
Hi, my name is Cooper, and this is a day in my life as a White House intern.
These are not serious people. This was the social media influencer that I really don't understand why anybody would follow in the first place, but he was invited to the White House to walk around as a perceived intern and do things and stuff. I don't really know what he did there, but everything this White House does is so weird. This bill that was passed today by the House is intended to stop dudes from trouncing women in female sports. The party of this guy who tweeted this today. Look at this. Please note the highlighted area. It says, "We are committed to following the science." I guess sometimes when it suits their narrative. That guy just said he would veto the very protections for women in Title IX. All of his loyal Democrats in the House voted to allow men to take their XY chromosomes and fundamentally different biology and beat women on their own playing fields. Great. Party of science. Men and women are not the same. They're just not. And I'm not sorry about it. I mean, at this point, why don't we just allow steroids in women's sports? It's literally the same thing. Oh, Carl, that would make things unfair. Yes, that's exactly my point. And the libs are doing all this in the name of, I guess, inclusivity. Because if you don't let people who live in the land of make-believe do whatever they want somehow that they reach the conclusion that we're discriminating against their mythical genders. The Hill of all places was kind to very much note this today. It is the first standalone bill to restrict the rights of transgender people considered in the House. Restrict what? Leah Thomas, come on. No one is restricting your right to compete in swimming. What the sports movement is restricting is actual women's rights to a level playing field. That's the left is calling rights and discrimination and restrictions is in fact the opposite. Trans, especially male to female athletes, are asking for special treatment that is numerically proven to hinder actual women. When Leah Thomas competed in the men's division, he was 65th out of in the 500 relay, which is still really fast, folks. He was one of the top 100 swimmers in the NCAA. Then he claimed he was a she, and voila, first place. This doesn't require a quantum physics degree to figure out. It's very simple. I can't understand why we're still having this conversation. Again, men and women, genetically different. This is not up for debate. But I have an idea. How about, much like the House bill, you can pretend to be or not to be whatever you want. I don't care. You can wear or not wear all the dresses and makeup, whatever. Just don't steal it from an airport baggage claim like this guy did, I guess. You should compete against the gender at which your chromosomes designate you as. Like we have since, I don't know, the dawn of sports. Maybe make a Title 9.1 for all I care. It's like a division exclusively for trans people. I'm sure it would captivate every sports audience. This is not the most pressing issue in our nation. Seriously, folks. But we've made it that because the left has encouraged people to race up this ladder of oppression. We have terrorists with $80 billion of our military equipment. We have a looming debt ceiling, and half the world's developing economies no longer trading on the U.S. dollar. Let's get through all this. Let's do that. Let's stop making up problems that we just decide to be outraged about.